Alright, well, that was fun. We're probably never ever gonna fight a tiger again.
Remember when we killed that tiger?
Just filled it full of lead?
It was right here. It just disappeared.
I can still smell the tiger blood.
I'm starting to think that maybe this universe and the Spider-Man universe, or the Marvel universe, where 50% of everybody just vanished, is one and the same.
Sweet.
Ah, maybe.
It's so dumb, it might just make sense.
Alright, there's a lot to pick up here, because, surprise, surprise, we're coming up on a boss fight. I just didn't care to, really think about my equipment. I just gave everyone optimal stuff.
Finally, we're at the top. You think Mabuchi and the others are...
Honestly, I always see it as just like, did it work the last fight? Well, I mean, I don't have anything to indicate otherwise, so...
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Go with what worked.
Get ready, and go do this thing.
Look, how nice of them. They gave us a little mini fridge right before the actual boss fight.
Hooray!
It seems a little excessive to me, honestly, considering that you've probably gotten a couple level ups from the tiger fight, but
listen,
you know, if you didn't, it helps.
No, what if you're the kind of guy who like just grinds for 18 days and gets like max level before ever approaching it? Also, I imagine it probably has to also apply for any like New Game Plus stuff. So.
Yo, Mabuchi.
Fine. I didn't think of that.
I've been waiting
Welcome,
for
viewers.
you, Yakuza. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Alright, don't have to be fucking weird about this,
I
buddy.
heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
Hey, it's Ishioda. I just found this out a couple days ago. Ishioda's voice actor also did Lewis in Resident Evil 4.
I'll prove that I deserve
Nice.
to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there are more Omi Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
But I don't care.
So what do you propose we do, Jungi-han?
Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
Yeah, if you're gonna shoot down our
need to
our
press
plans, you have to come up with a better one. That's how it works.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga?
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo?
We were playing musical chairs once, and he just cut right in front of me.
Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
Yes,
Former boxer who is now a Yakuza lieutenant. Why does that sound so familiar?
because it's from Dead to Rights.
Ah.
I don't think he was Yakuza, but you know, point still stands.
So I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you. Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me. Yeah! I'll slice you to ribbons!
All right, let's do it, Mabuchi.
This is where you use your special phone and win immediately.
Yeah, I felt like actually doing this legit, and also abusing head trauma some more.
Wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
I wonder if he can counter head trauma when he does that.
Try this on the side.
Eyes on
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay, right.
I have no idea what happened with that interaction there. Also, I'm just kind of looking at that window on the, or I was looking at the window on the other side of the room, and I'm kind of disappointed. Like we can't break the window and then knock people out of it.
But then people would die. That's reserved for tigers only.
Oh, okay, he can't counter head trauma. Perfect.
It's always kind of weird at what things can and can't be countered.
Kinda, yeah. Or maybe he just or the counter wore off. I can't really tell. Yeah. I did watch a video the other day of someone knocking a dude over a bridge somewhere in this game, like during combat.
Sure.
It did not kill the guy immediately. Dude just kind of existed under the bridge in the water.
Yeah, probably because it's not supposed to happen.
Make this interesting.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world.
Like, I think it would be really funny if it, you know, like in the old days, it would, remove, or, you know, KO the guy immediately, but they probably didn't account for that.
Well, it probably only KOs them because they can't draw a legal path to any sort of fight, so the game just says, alright, auto kill as a result.
Yeah. Yeah, in this game, it's like, if you try to attack someone who's out of range and you just can't get to them in a lot of the time, you just get teleported to them anyway.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I always forget how absurdly powerful vampirism is? What the hell?
Because you're too busy with head trauma.
Let's see.
You're not wrong.
You're focusing
Just
on
to
the
mix it
wrong
up.
things, Ichiban.
Just to mix it up, there's a different one of Jungi Han's attacks. It's also strong as shit.
Hope you're ready.
I like how most combat so far has just been you gushing about Jungi Han
I really like Jungi Han. Like,
ever since he's been part of the party.
seriously, he's so good. Like, he's so powerful. He can more or less delete dudes just by looking at them. Why would you ever want someone else in the party?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Sometimes you want somebody with charisma.
You're saying he doesn't have any?
You know, sometimes, no. He does not.
Yeah, you know, I can see it.
It's kind of what happens when the entirety of the way to voice your character is just monotone.
Thank you.
I like that he missed most of that attack because he knocked her down.
Try this on the side.
My turn.
You're gonna be in
Man, someday you'll get to that level 7 bond.
I'll take it.
Someday.
And we'll get to make all the jokes.
Look at me go!
That takes care of the sideshow. But there's still plenty of freaks to fight.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ. I don't think you'd even make weight for the fight.
That's cool. Bang. No need to worry anymore.
I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you
What
on.
if we all fought together as one?
What if I just summoned
I'll be sure
my
to keep an eye on you, though.
sumo friend
Been a long time since I've been able to put my
or a
fist
giant
to
lobster?
use.
Sorry, crawfish.
Let me summon the child in my phone book. Surely she can take you on.
Oh, what if? Hey,
Oh yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last.
Don't most people?
no.
I think
But
that's
there
fucking
are
stupid.
diverse schools of
All that does is
eating
give someone else
chaos.
a chance to eat it first.
sorry this comes as a shock.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Alright, let me just pull out my
That's
phone.
you, right? Make some magic!
I know a lady who makes the best soup.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
With a whole deck.
You're back.
And then he just walks past and joins the enemy.
Not again.
I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Namba.
You do care.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Redemption.
Namba!
Nanchan!
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you
And
been,
yes,
man?
Nanba's here to stay permanently.
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing.
From now on, I only betray people.
From now on,
Z.
I'm with them.
They'll see it coming.
I telegraph all of my moves.
I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
This probably wasn't a surprise to anyone, really. Especially considering you couldn't finish his Bond events anyway.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes.
I guess.
Look, you've been hitting the gym number. Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away. Does?
Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I practiced a new move.
You're kidding!
It involves a baseball bat.
I got this.
You're gonna get
Alright, well, we'll get to Nanba's move momentarily.
I'm calling the cops!
Well, it worked on two of them.
You can beat me?
You're agonizing too much. This is you do. You chose poorly.
I mean, I got a good chunk of them. That counts for something, right?
Disagree. If anything, you hit him with the final slash, which doesn't do as much damage as you could have.
Honestly, the only thing that I wish could have gotten better about that whole thing was, you know, still having people be scared on the map. And wait, here's Nanba's new move. Nanba used Fire Spin.
Pretty sure it's called Fire Wheel. Also, I've never used this move.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that even with Nampa coming back into the party, he immediately didn't use them. Like, I'm pretty sure I just went for the basic attacks because I had, you know, my phone with me, and then that was it. I kind of just immediately swapped them out.
Oh yeah, I guess we should probably mention that. For this fight, Nanba just gets forced into the party. I forget if there's a specific, like, position he has to take. Like, he got swapped out for Joongi Han in my party. Like, he might just take, like, slot 3. I don't actually know what it is that happens, but... Yeah, unfortunately, this fight could have gone even faster if Nanba didn't replace Joongi Han, but oh well. As for the actual fight itself, yeah, we just photobombed me there, okay. I think a really annoying thing that Ishioda does is he counters like fucking everything. Like, pull a status on him, he just comes up to whack you in the face. You hit him, he does the same thing. Like, it just makes trying to fight Ishioda a real pain in the ass?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I must have been, like, over-leveled at this point or something, because I don't really remember it being too much of an issue.
I think the majority of my party is a little over-leveled, but even so, it's kind of annoying. I'm kind of surprised he didn't counter that.
Probably because he got knocked out.
Yeah.
You sure you can beat me?
Okay.
For what it's worth, this go around though, his accuracy is terrible.
I mean, seeing how strong Peppermill Blow is, I'm surprised you don't just have everybody use that on him constantly. Like, I know why, but, you know, conceptually, but you should have known.
Yeah. I don't actually remember if I got Nanba to Chef 10 by this point. But I think that's what rank you get Peppermill Blow at.
Yeah, I think by this point I absolutely would have, because I remember doing like an all dancer and then an all chef party, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I honestly thought I would like you know, I would enjoy the breaker class more than I do. Like, their moves are good. They've got some good versatility and some good buff power. But really, you get moves like Peppermill Blow and it's like, why bother?
Well, the only reason to do dancer or breaker, I guess, is because one, they all dance, and you know, when you can dress up like a particular someone that we're seeing right now, and you're dancing around, it's worth it. Two, because you never run out of mana when you use one of Breaker's skills.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of them recovers MP, doesn't it?
Yeah, the upward kick or whatever. I forget what it's called.
I got this.
It's too bad that one isn't a cross-class skill.
I mean, I think that's kind of why it isn't, is because otherwise you'd have no reason to play Breaker.
Well, yeah.
Cool. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah?
I wouldn't underestimate.
I forget how much damage it is too, because I don't think it's particularly strong. Just that the mana regen is very useful.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember either.
Here you go.
That's better. Try and stop. Sure you want to get hurt?
See, again, this is why I don't bother with recovery at all. You skip one character's turn to get another character's turn, effectively losing. Like
I mean, I at least guaranteed like Psycho got her turn back, even if I had to give up Ichibatsu to do it.
Sure, Namba's, but yes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But I mean, the point still stands. Like you're at a net loss regardless of what you do, and I think games like this should realize that or understand that if you're gonna do something for the player like this, then you should make consuming items free actions rather than
Moving up in the world.
consumed action.
Yeah, I can kind of see it from both ways.
Excellent.
Well, if you want to make ailments or whatever worthwhile, you do that so that casting an ailment is good if you include damage into it, and then you make it so that recovering from that is also not to say easy, but at least has like an effect. You have to use a power or whatever.
Let's stop keeping track.
I never used items. I was at max items for everything other than like food HP recovery.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're
There's gonna be a fight coming up
help me out a little bit longer.
soon-ish where I
need all the help
use
I
the
can get
shit
right
out
now,
of
man.
items because it's kind of
But
ridiculous.
what I really need.
Can't wait to
Friends like you
see
at
what
my
it is
side.
and then laugh and go, yeah, there's no way I played this the same way.
Yeah, when we get to that fight, I don't recommend anyone playing along to do as I do because I decided to make that fight a
After
bit
everything
of
I
a
did
challenge
to you
run for
guys,
me.
as
But
selfish as
we'll
I
cross that
was,
bridge when we get there.
You'd still call me a friend.
Yeah.
I'd even call you my
wouldn't
best
I?
friend. Damn, dude, can't believe you'd only give a handshake after that.
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came
Not even
back,
accepting the handshake.
Real.
I know. This has got all the dramas I would expect from Japanese
You
wrestling.
guys have a screw loose.
show.
Come on. Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back.
Because I'm going to agree to disagree with Ichiban here.
Shake on it, Nanchan.
But we're already shaking on it.
You call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
Listen.
Yes.
Yeah, we even managed to get him a PS5.
It probably wasn't even that much of a challenge for them, considering like how close to the ground like their noses are with like information. Also, congrats to Nanda's brother. I guess.
Like, I'm glad this storyline gets resolved, but it's also kind of silly when it's like, you know, they only essentially kidnap them and whatever, but they gave him a life of luxury that make sure his silence was kept. So
He even fell in love with his chaperone.
yeah, they call it
I guess.
Jincho syndrome here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Nanba's brother, his whole storyline just exists off screen.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, hi Xiao. You doing all right? You want a meat bun or something? There's that. I'm pretty sure that mini fridge outside this room is still pretty full.
Yeah, we didn't need much.
Yo.
What's everyone else supposed to do? Well, I guess they could go back downstairs to the kitchen and just eat. That's one way to kill time, right?
Hmm.
Hey.
I don't know why, but it's only just like registered with me just now that Psycho's like a whole head shorter than Ichiban. which makes that particular interaction really weird because she doesn't really lift her head to meet his eyes. She's just talking into his chin. It's weird.
Follow me.
Look, babe. You weren't wearing high heels in that costume. This is
An
your
old
fault.
friend of yours.
Wait, no, she does wear heels in her normal outfit, doesn't she?
I mean, her normal outfit, maybe. I don't know.
I don't get it.
It's been a
Did he rescue
while.
you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
Oh man, who's this guy?
Aniki.
I feel like we've never seen him before.
Mitsu.
It's been so long.
Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man?
Throwing shade even after all these years.
Have you seen Arakawa-san
Have you not seen my company's commercials on TV?
Hardly ever see
We're
him.
doing great.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I'm the CEO now.
Myself. Even though we're
I have
only
so much
alliance
money,
now,
I smack people with
inside,
it.
I'm still Arakawa.
Ah, so you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you.
I love you,
Can't
bro.
say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Couldn't have even given Ichiban his phone number just in case or something?
Or a handshake.
That's how you know he's not Ichiban's true bro anymore.
Yeah. Damn.